Today, we're going to be touring and comparing two popular Temecula communities, Paseo del Sol and Paloma del Sol. These two neighboring communities are very easy to get confused with one another, but they are quite different. We'll tell you all about them starting right now. Hi, I'm Jessica Genung with Active Realty and the Genung team. Let's get right to our topic, which is going to be the two popular Temecula neighborhoods, Paseo del Sol and Paloma del Sol. What are they like? How are they similar? How are they different? Here to help us out with these communities is Scott on our team, who happens to live in Paseo del Sol, so who else better to ask? A little quick background on Scott. He is a former client of ours that we helped purchase his home in Paseo del Sol a few years ago. Scott is a former teacher, and we had been trying to recruit him to come help us with our business for a while after helping them purchase their Paseo del Sol home. He ultimately made the decision to leave teaching for the real estate industry, and he's doing awesome, and we are so thankful to have his help on our team. Back to these communities. It's kind of difficult to keep these two communities straight because the names are so similar. The higher end of these two communities is going to be Paseo del Sol. In Scott's last market report, the median sales price in Paseo del Sol was $730,000, while the median sales price in Paloma del Sol was $639,000, which is $91,000 less. Paloma del Sol homes tend to be smaller and older than Paseo del Sol homes, but Paloma del Sol shares the same awesome location and is very popular because of all the HOA amenities, parks, and open green space. Scott is going to give you all the details.
The first neighborhood in this series is Paloma del Sol. We're going to kick it off there and talk about the different schools, HOA, amenities, and just kind of everything that goes into what makes up this neighborhood. I'm going to do this with several other neighborhoods in this series as time goes on. So without further ado, let's jump in. Here's a look at Temecula, and Paloma del Sol is located down here in the south, just north of Temecula Parkway. Zooming in a bit now, the boundaries of Paloma del Sol lie south of Palba Road, north of De Portola Road, to the east of Murrieta Road, and to the west of Meadows Parkway. Most of the homes built in this neighborhood were constructed between 1992 and 1997. There are a few outliers, a couple pockets where newer homes were built in the early 2000s. When it comes to community amenities, it really doesn't get much better than what you're going to find in Paloma del Sol. They have over 100 acres of parks and greenways, all maintained by the Homeowners Association. Other amenities include 5 community pools and spas, large playgrounds, small playgrounds, basketball courts, and even a disc golf course that runs up through the middle of Paloma del Sol through Central Park. From Central Park and branching off in every direction, there are several different walkways where you'll find the local residents walking their dogs, going on walks, maybe taking a run, and enjoying all of these awesome amenities that Paloma del Sol has to offer. When it comes to commercial access, Paloma del Sol is about as central as you can get. You're about a 4-minute drive to grocery stores, including Albertsons, Stater Bros, Walmart, about a 12-minute drive up to the Promenade Mall off of Winchester Road, about an 8-minute drive to the Temecula Parkway exit on I-15, and about a 7-minute drive to the closest wineries. For our buyers, we know that one of the most important things that attracts them to Temecula to begin with is education and the quality of the schools. Paloma del Sol has some pretty awesome schools. They're all local to the neighborhood. The first one is Paloma Elementary, gets an 8 out of 10 rating. Same thing with Temecula Middle School, 8 out of 10 rating, followed by Temecula Valley High School, 8 out of 10 rating. These schools are all located within 5 minutes of the center of the neighborhood. In addition to the 3 standard public schools here in the community, you have a charter school located in the top northwest corner of Murrieta Road and Palba Road. It's called Springs Charter School, and it's a tuition-free public charter school for grades K through 12. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, most of these homes came up between 1992 and 1997, with pockets that came up a little bit later than that. However, because of that, a lot of the homes are a little bit smaller. You're going to find most to be under 1,800 square feet in living space, with lots generally under 8,000 square feet. And again, that's not the rule. There are exceptions to that rule. There are homes that are bigger with lots that are larger as well. We're going to jump right into Paseo del Sol. Stick around to the end where I'll talk about the property taxes and the HOA fees for this particular neighborhood. Without further ado, let's jump in. This neighborhood is in South Temecula and is just to the east of Paloma del Sol. The majority of the community lies south of Palba Road, to the east of Meadows Parkway, to the west of Butterfield Stage Road, and to the north of Temecula Parkway. The closest wineries and local shopping are just minutes away from this neighborhood, making it for an ideal location here in Temecula. The amenities here in Paseo del Sol are pretty impressive. There are at least 11 parks, 2 rec centers with pools, basketball courts, and tennis courts, and even a native plant and wildlife corridor that runs east to west across the neighborhood. In all, there are over 5 miles of walking trails here in Paseo del Sol. The 3 public schools with boundaries inside Paseo del Sol are Abby Renke Elementary, which is actually in Paseo del Sol, and gets a 9 out of 10 rating on greatschools.org. The middle school is Temecula Middle School, which gets an 8 out of 10 rating on Great Schools. And the high school is Temecula Valley High School with an 8 out of 10 rating on Great Schools. Both Temecula Middle School and Temecula Valley High School are within 7 minutes of the center of Paseo del Sol by car, making all 3 schools in really close proximity to the community. Taxes in Paseo del Sol are estimated to be right around 1.1 to 1.2%, which hovers right around the base tax rate for Riverside County. In a more established neighborhood in Temecula, the special assessments are really low, including Melrose tax. There are none in this community. The monthly homeowners association fee, as of the making of this video, is $102 a month.
Thanks for checking out this neighborhood comparison video. If you are local to Temecula, let everyone know what your thoughts are on these 2 neighborhoods down below in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.